interesting. It should be fantastic.
Except we didn't film through the fun parts.
Yeah, we're
Traffic
already.
in DC.
Are we through Dunkirk already?
We're going into.
Ah, so we have plenty of time to a degree.
We got 10-15 minutes.
Sweet, just enough time to do a live stream.
Yeah.
See how many people show up to be like, "What's you guys up to?"
Kimmy might be one.
Quite possibly.
She was the only one last time.
We weren't like on very long. It was like a Sunday afternoon. Getting ready for church. What?
You're right. I saw the video afterwards, and you were on for 47 minutes.
I wasn't on for 47 minutes.
That's what it said. When
That's how much time was left over.
Was it?
Yeah, it gives you an hour.
Oh.
So it's counting down from an hour.
Oh, it's counting down.
See.
Oh, so you could like live stream for an hour and just talk about nonsense.
Exactly.
I wouldn't do that though.
Oh, I know. I might. On any given day.
You want to talk about exciting wedding planning news?
Wedding planning news.
We officially set a date.
Yay.
Set a time. So it's gonna be awesome. Give everybody super short notice.
I need to do a announcement video. That would be pretty cool. In a world, two people find themselves.
Find themselves, find each other.
Find each other.
Through finding themselves.
On an LDS dating website. Then make plans to meet at Institute, only to meet in person at her office.
Dun dun dun.
Craziness ensues.
Yep. That was all said and done from there.
Let's see. Well, not craziness. Craziness came afterwards.
Yeah, like after the second date, and then you're like, I love you.
Ah, Ted Mosby, you.
You totally Ted Mosby me.
Not with that in mind. That Barney does. The Ted Mosby.
Yeah, throw out the L word before you know somebody.
What else? But I meant it. I was homesick when I wasn't around you.
That's so sweet.
I know. This is awesome.
Didn't appreciate it then. I
Well,
appreciate it now.
Obviously, I didn't do all that for at the time. I did it for now.
Yeah.
Yay, we have somebody watching us. What up?
Oh, hello.
I bet it's Kimster.
Probably.
She'll be like,
If not, I'll be surprised.
then I get a text. I'm watching you.
Or maybe it's one of my stalkers.
Ooh, Brandon Thomas.
Hello.
What? I was looking at the little chip thing, and all of a sudden I see one like from you. I'm like, oh, cool. And I liked it, and then he pops up with a like. I'm like,
We didn't have to call out a first or last name.
or did I? Still gotta go down and get some watermelon.
I do need to get watermelon.
How about that watermelon? Man, come over to my place and get some watermelon.
It's not like that. He offered to meet me, actually.
Oh.
He said the watermelon was ripe.
Need some ripe watermelon?
He offered to meet me so that I wouldn't have to go all the way to him.
Nice. Well, that's very nice of him.
And I can bring Xavier, so it's not watermelon, it's actually watermelon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was getting a little insecure there, hubby.
Insecure my foot.
I can't mess with this
What up?
sexiness.
The phone was like telling us that it's insufficient to upload a broadcast. So I'm not sure exactly what that means.
Oh.
People are watching like, it's all distorted and we hate it.
It's probably going, and we're moving all slow and crazy in our... Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Someone's a little gassy today.
Or am I?
Mm-hmm.
How dare them watch it and not like it?
Aw.
It's all good.
Then it'll go ping, like.
Internet upcast speed is insufficient to create broadcast.
Aw. Yeah, our mouths might not be in sync with our actions.
Be like an old Chinese movie.
And be like, darn it!
Bad dub.
Why? Why?
It's all good. We do fun stuff like this. Check this stuff out, yo. It's like it's fixed. See, look, we're driving. How cool is that stuff? Well, you know, Kim watches like Prank versus Prank and all sorts of other weird.
Oh, she should look at Pranksters in Love. Because I watched that one today and it was hilarious.
Oh, I probably shouldn't do that because I have to blur out their things on YouTube. But let's say YouTube does that automatically.
I don't know. I think you have to do it. But yeah, Pranksters in Love, they just had a baby like last year sometime. And the wife said while she was pregnant, she didn't want to do any more pranks. And so he respected her wishes and waited until a couple months after the baby was born.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first prank that he pulled on her after he wanted to initiate the pranks back was he had one of his friends that was really good at photoshopping. Photoshopped their little girl's head like being bald instead of having the hair. And so then he texted the picture of him with the baby to his wife and was like, hey, I got rid of the cradle cap problem. And she flipped out. Like, she got off the phone and she like was there like within a couple of minutes. I don't know what she was doing, but she dropped everything she was doing just to get home. And he had a little hat on her. And then she was like, wait, no, I see hair through that hat. And she pulled it off and she's like, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you. She goes, you're not a horrible father. And it was the funniest thing. I was like, yeah, I could probably, well, you never like prank me or anything, thankfully.
Yet.
Don't even think about it, Philip.
It's a lot easier on my own play, especially when I've done it. My prank on April Fool's joke was pretty awesome. Not as awesome because it made your mom cry. Like,
yeah.
Hey, you told me I was going back into the army. I'm like, I was just joking. I mean, you guys should know I can't.
Yeah.
Ish. But it was nice. Everyone was like congratulating me. Like, oh, thank you.
As soon as I saw that, I knew it was a bunch of bull malarkey.
Oh. Yeah, we had 2 viewers, and then one person stopped watching.
Aww.
They're like, what's this? This is boring. Well, they got frustrated because it kept freezing on them. They're like, this is stupid.
Or we're talking and
it's not synced up.
The speech isn't synced up. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? We're uploading from the car. We're live vlogging in the car. So, but yeah, it was really, really funny. Like, just seeing how, like, the wife, like, completely freaked out. But then she totally got him back.
Oh,
yeah. So she
promoting other YouTube people on our thing.
It was good. I'll promote them.
Subscribe to them and can watch.
And they actually do vlogging for a living, actually.
Nice. This is what this is technically.
That's how they make their income.
Really?
Yeah. So if you get popular enough.
Yeah, because they do monetize. So anytime that anyone sits through a 5 little clips, the pop up, it's just, or even just the fact that it pops up, because still seeing the little pop up, it's enough for them to see like a little image. You know, then you think about it next time, like, oh yeah, I totally saw that in Doritos, and then you're like at the shopping center getting some Doritos because you saw a thing for Doritos.
Yeah, that's like the a lot of the beauty vloggers, beauty guru.
The sun lights up my face.
They do a lot of makeup tutorials with different products, and so the different makeup brands, they'll send them like samples of their products, and then
Kim's, I want you.
And then they'll get free like $50
Hello,
products,
Mr. Sun.
or 3 like $75 products. And then they get paid not only to use that product and they get the free product, but then they get money for like advertising it and then also being on.
Yeah, make sure you say the word products throughout your show at involuntary moments.
Yeah. Mac. Sephora.
or how much you enjoy Doritos or Sprites or whatever we're paying you to talk about. Frito-Lays.
Is this person pushing a bike?
Looks like it.
Oh, but
Always enough space.
I know, but it was going up a hill and I couldn't see, and I didn't want to hit the poor guy.
I put that on YouTube. She attempted to run him over. It was quite scandalous. No, she didn't.
Oh, no.
No, she gave him enough space.
We should see how much that house is.
I like that one.
You like it?
No, she puts smiley faces. Emoticons. Look like little puddles. Gonna have a good time.
I think that looks so weird, too. Like the little droplet thing.
I still think it's cute, though.
It's like someone took a smiley face and dropped it from like a 12-story window.
Splat. Those are emoticons. I still can't believe like the whole emoticon, people getting offended over, like, there's not enough racial diversity. I'm like...
It's a yellow emoticon?
I don't know. It was weird. Like, there were certain products. It was really weird. I didn't really get the whole gist of it. I just knew someone was progressively liberal about it.
Of course. In this day where the whole freaking U.S. is going to hell in a handbasket.
I don't like the fact that leaves are green. I think that's racist. They should be different colors. They should be rainbows because of reasons.
Well, it sucks because it's like, you know, they always say, like, what goes around comes around. And, like, you're, like, okay, fashion, trends, whatever, that was done back in the 20s came back around and it was, you know, popular again. And same with, like, every sort of era. But you never really think, oh, well, racism was huge back in the day. And
you're trying to say that racism is trending? It's trending right now?
It is. It really is. And it's sad.
What, racism or yes. Being PC about it?
Just racism in general, because we haven't had this much issue
in a while.
In the 80s, the 90s.
Well, I mean, they did, but it wasn't as...
Maybe it wasn't as publicly broadcasted.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, it's different, like the observational effect. The more you have people noticing something, because I think now in this day and age with YouTube and Google and social media, I mean, it puts a spotlight on a lot of things that we didn't even know about. I mean, in the 90s, there was a lot of, like, I mean, even with swingers, there was swingers all sorts throughout wherever. But now the social media, people know about that, and, like, people that you wouldn't think are, you find out, and you can just, it's just a few clickily clacks away, and you can find out whatever you want to know, you know? Yeah. You can find whatever you want, you know?
I found out a couple of my friends' parents were swingers.
Yeah, well, that's not necessarily my point, I'm just...
I know, but it is shocking when you find out.
I know, but it's like, you know, like, that's what you're saying, it's like it's a spotlight, you know, the fact that, and then with social media, I mean, that's like a couple, like about a year ago, it was all about social bullying. It was being like, let's get rid of social, you know, cyberbullying and blah, 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 which, I mean...
Prepare for the sun again.
Prepare for the sun. I'm just glad that my dad taught me right about just like, if someone makes fun of you, it's because it comes down to pride. But to be agreed, there are a lot of people that are merciless about it, you know? Because you can, to a degree, you can kind of deal with like, oh, you're a stupid head. And then you're all like, yeah, that's stupid. Then I'm not stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell in a handbasket. Nice.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks. Hey, that was an expression that we used to use very often when
I know, she just thought it was funny. Because something my mom says, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sure I say a lot of different expressions that your mom says. Aw, is that why you love me? Because I remind you of your mama in a way. Aww.
I love you for other reasons, but it's nice. It's weirdo. Alright, what was her name? I can't remember the name. Of Oedipus's mom. Is it Ophelia or something? I don't remember. Not enough people watching to be all like, oh, it's this, Phil? Like, awesome.
Care.
That would be kind of cool, though. Have like a blog and people are like commenting on stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, then they have, especially if you get too popular, people having their own discussions about stuff that you're talking about. And you're like, oh. But no, like last year, it was very much social cyberbullying and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it gets ridiculous. You just like, it's not even the point of the fact that what they say. It's the fact that they have nothing better to do than harass you.
Yeah. Well, and that's like with my friend Heather's son Josh. You know, he was subject to cyberbullying.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And it's so stupid through Twitter of all things. I mean, seriously.
I refuse to get Twitter because that just doesn't make sense. I mean, I understand celebrities have Twitter because people are generally interested in what celebrities are doing for whatever reason. But
hashtag blah blah blah.
Why would people think? Like, I have no understanding why I would have a Twitter because no one really cares what I'm doing unless they're my family. But then I've got other social things. Look who came to just see us.
Oh, is it Cujo?
He's on your side because he's like,
let's open up. Cujo! Hi, baby! Hi, baby. Can you say hello, YouTube?
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Scratch my belly.
Oh, hi, baby. Oh, Mommy's home. Mommy's home. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Huh? Yeah, yeah. Aww. See, I'm an old baby. He's old. He's not almost 9. Yeah, he's 9. He's not that old. He still acts like a puppy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's like, give me the belly rubs.
I wish he was better in the car. He gets car sick, so we can't drive for more than half an hour before he yaks.
I felt bad for Xavier that one time. He just started drooling like profusely. He just like spit up a bunch of like saliva.
Oh, when we were in the van.
Yeah, with your mom. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I've been getting car sick in the van too. I just think it's like the motion.
Are you a stinky puppy?
Saying, of course I am a stinky puppy. I like to get sprayed by skunks because I think I'm bigger than them and chase them all around. Yeah, don't you? Don't you, Mister?
Periscope. Oh, yeah. She said it was Mom and Periscope.
Oh, gosh.
The texting of the Kimster.
Texting. Uh-oh. What's this on your ear? It's a tick. Well, you got a tick on your ear. You got to get it off. Oh, wait. You need another one on this one. He's like, I know what you're doing.
I'm out of here.
Don't think so. Well, that's not it. I don't think that is. We're going to get it off later. Okay? Okay, mister? Okay, mister?
You better, because I don't want to get key Lyme disease. I know it's Lyme disease. It's from the Santa Claus.
I'm sorry. Key Lyme disease.
I know.
Oh.
I know it's Lyme disease, but it's
Alright, mister. You're going to have to get out of the car. Alright. How about...
Alright, signature sign off.
I don't have a signature sign off.
Just be like, and that's the way it was.
And that's the way